What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 46 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Tau campaign. So as we saw last time, we have completed the conquest of Scaris with Kadalar's retreat and the Eldari there falling to our 1,000 daggers and the victorious ethereals, which as always were victorious. Otherwise, we now have entered the Eidolon sector and will soon enter the Sentinel worlds as well, wherein we will try to conquer essentially both at the same time, though Spire will take quite a while to get there, as he first has to proceed to the road to Holy Terra in the Ozymandias cluster. Otherwise, we do have a few invasions to fight off in this particular turn, or after we end this turn, so let's start moving everybody in order to defend against said invasions, including the Omnissiah Titan, which had its debut last episode, and we'll get another battle as soon as we end the turn, because Agrippina should be first. Yes, alrighty. Let's move you all in here. We already have defensive structures, another Necron fleet, and we shall fight you here. Alrighty, now, what else do we have? Probably a lot more things to move around. You guys are already here to defend against the orcs, which I'm happy with. You guys, yes, we need to move you. Oh, and we need to move Spire at the same time. He's gonna be in the way, isn't he? Yeah, see, he's in Skelis. Alright, move to Odessar. Then we can move Spire to Chinchar, possibly directly to Chinchar itself, as in the system, not the sector. Yes. Go right here to Chinchar. We are on the way to the Ozymandias cluster. Should take a couple more turns to do that. You guys have moved, but now you guys need to follow suit into Skelis. There we go. Swap spots. And then Spire is moved, and so have these guys. Does anybody else need to move, or are we good? No, that was a lot less admin stuff than I was expecting, especially since we don't have any upgrades to do. Alrighty, so unless I am forgetting something, let's hide this for a second. It doesn't look like it, so let's just end the turn. And, oh wait, yes, I am forgetting something. You guys are gonna invade this. Almost got myself. Let's see, or played myself rather. Defense platforms and minefields. I want you guys to sit back here for one more turn while the Shield of Sacrifice repairs itself to full, because we don't want it to get so damaged that it can't participate for multiple turns. Instead, we can heal it to full and then just fight as we are. So let's end the turn, and now I think we're good. Gotta try to get that renown up so that we can get our 8th and final Tau fleet operational and get the pile of Kroot Ball, or Kroot Warsphere ships that are going to surround and escort our Omnissiah Titan. Gonna be a very odd fleet, but hopefully a really fun one. Anyway, as usual, I believe we can bring the Omnissiah, 1 Kroot Sphere, 1 Luminor, 1 Warlord, and that's it. And just like last time. I'd love to bring the 2nd Warsphere, but we don't really need it against the Necrons. It's not going to be incredibly effective against them. So launch battle, let's get to it. The Sautek dynasty and the Neferu are working together, and they have completely... Wait. Trying to remember which color scheme the Sautek have. Is that the yellow one? I guess we'll find out in a second. The Neferu one is pretty standard, very green. Or wait, or is Sautek the red one? We'll see in a second. Look at you, Omnissiah Titan. You are a glorious, glorious ship. And as usual, we're going to use you guys to provide fire support in the back as group, let's say 3. You guys are going to be group 2. You're going to travel together with the Omnissiah Titan, as you are all broadsiders. You, I guess, are going to be a separate group, and then you guys are going to be a separate group. And then finally, actually, wait, since you're going to die, I'll make you group 6. And then we'll make the defensive stations group 5. There we are. I think that's about all we have to do. Oh, wait. You should be part of the suicide subgroup. Battle group? Let's go with battle group. There we go. Group 6. I was like, wait a second. Something's wrong. There we go. Let's go. And move it up, move it up, move it up. And you guys need to book it, I think. Right here. I guess you guys could book it as well, although you're much faster than the other ships. It's also identify said other ships, and ooh, that's a lot of ships launched. Looks like there's an Osiris on the field. Gotta be careful with those, because them Necron fighters be scary. Let's launch them some defensive fighters from our little defensive station at you. Let's put you guys both right here, where hopefully the debris won't interfere too much, although I expect that it will at least somewhat. Then I think what we do is we use the warlords, put them in this debris field, while the Omnissiah Titan moves a little bit closer to where it can hit the enemy. Crude Ball, get ready to stop it, switch to lock on as well, maybe hide here. You guys also probably want to launch defensive fighters. Alright, and slow yourselves down. There we go, I think we got a pretty decent setup now. You identify any enemies that are nearby. Crude Ball, move right to the edge of this, please. And you guys, move here and here, please, but launch defensive fighters at the Omnissiah there. As if an Omnissiah needs help defending itself. Alrighty, let's then move here, see if we can't fire those Volkites. We don't have the distance to fire them. We can fire a Nova Cannon, however. Oh, hello, they have an Azagorod. They're all maintaining distance, though. Yeah, I really do think all the Necron ships need... their behavior is all a little bit too far. They should be trying to close the distance, rather than the way they currently behave. Get you guys some more Nova Cannons, though. I mean, since we have access to them. No need to let them go to waste. Pretty sure letting a Nova Cannon go to waste is the height of heresy, and not the good kind of heresy. Not the fun kind. Alrighty, let's move our Cobra Widowmakers and try to identify enemies. You guys switch to lock. Oh, did I not switch you to lock on earlier? My bad. Alrighty, so you guys stop and drop and roll. I mean auto engage, cancel order. You can auto engage as well. Cancel order, and then you guys are already auto engaged. Let's get another Auger Probe out there, however. Alright, let's bring down that Imhotep Karen, though, because it is their admiral. Ooh, wait, can you jig forth and use your Volkites? No, it's just out of range, looks like. Oh well, not a big deal. Once we get this thing the buff to its weaponry, ooh, hello, and an Anubis enters onto the field and jumps forward immediately. Cool. Identify enemies, please, and our last battle station should be just about done for. Also identify before you die, and here come the enemies. What I want you guys to do... Oh, damn, I was going to launch another, or use another Nova Cannon. Unfortunately not. Alrighty, move. The debris is going to be interfering with us, which is not a good thing. Let's also Stasis Bomb the Azagorod. Let's use a Disruption Bomb on the enemy while you keep moving. Power up your Void Shields, although they'll obviously get penetrated by the by enemy Particle Whips and such. Alright, there we go. The Volkite Lance is finally firing. We probably want to cripple, let's say, you first, and the Azagorod second, because it has that scary damn super weapon. We have no way to stop it other than killing it, obviously. If you're wondering what other way to stop it I could possibly mean, I'm talking about critting it out, which is not, I believe, quite possible. Slow down. Hey, you guys have just been identified. Let's hit this with some Nova Cannons. You should be just about dead. There we go, and you want to jig forward, stop, use your Eye of the Omnissiah on the Anubis, prevent it from coming closer. Alright, we gotta kill that Azagorod, which is going fairly well thus far. We also need to launch another Auger Probe out here, because there's an enemy hiding. Crude Ball, you just stay where you are, buddy. In fact, maybe move a little bit forward. Move right here. A little bit closer. Oh, damn, you got boarded. I should have recovered your shields. My bad, that was my mistake. Oh, what? I repaired it and then immediately got critted again on the generators. Bad luck. Bad luck, but I'm used to it at this point. And oh, he disengaged. That's pretty funny. It's not like we were looking to actually do anything with that. This is a defensive battle. You, move and fire your Volkites. There we go, nice. And then move again. I like that the ship is still moving very quickly. Oh, it is in Apophis, that's why. They move damn quick. Here's what I want you guys to do. Stop right here. Launch a troop ship out here. Wait for that thing to use its Star Pulse Wave, and then... Oh, damn, they've got... Never mind. That won't work. Wow, our Omnissiah Titan got critted to hell. It's so bizarre to see much smaller Necron ships not get it critted at all, while our huge ship gets absolutely critted the heck out. But it does make sense. I mean, consider a fight against the Necrons from a lore perspective. Most likely they'd be dishing out a crazy amount of damage, even with their relatively smaller ships, to the bigger Imperial ships, as they, you know, get their hulls ripped apart. And there we go, down goes the Nyadrazatha, and here comes the Super Nyadrazatha, aka the Anubis, which has a bunch of Nyadrazatha focus lenses, but also that Annihilator beam that penetrates our shields and is very scary. Crude Ball, you're helping. Huh. You know what? We might get some benefits out of, wait, A. Oh, they got fighters over there? Damn. Alright, here's what we do. Let's move forward. Not you guys, maybe. Let's temporarily send some fighters out here. I have some ideas. You can repair as well. Wow, how many of your weapons are gone? None of your lance batteries, but all of your macro turrets for some reason. And your heavy lancers, but your Volkites are still there. But you're gonna get slowly, badly beat up. Here, let's move you guys forward. What I want to do is... Wait, okay, we got our volley, so now we switch, and then we move forward. Like so, get the other side's volley. And then switch to the other side again. Alright, it's used its Star Pulse Wave, good. Then Crude Ball, move forward, you're gonna get boarded for us. While the Omnicide Titan books it forward. You guys, ooh. I want you to actually get behind the ship so that you don't get ripped apart. Well, you're boarded now. Okay, you need to be careful, buddy. Brace, in fact. Oh, damn, your engines got critted at the worst possible time. Alright, on to the chapter, you. And brace, Crude Ball, stop, don't ram it. Switch to, try to concentrate here, switch to reload. You don't need to switch to reload, just stay here and fire as you are. On the side, Titan, get a little bit closer, then use your bomber flight, then move to fire your Volkites. Oh, damn, that piece of debris is in the way. Repair, try to move this way, get your engines back up and running. We need the Warlords in here as well. Yeah, how much firepower it takes to bring down one of these ships. Once again, imagine if it was a bloody throne of the Silent King. In fact, we can also move you forward to scan up the enemy. Zarek's Glaive, not a bad name. Oh man, look how close the Omnicide Titan is to getting wrecked here. Fortunately, this thing should be just about dead. One more volley. In fact, the Volkites should finish it. Go Volkites, there we go. Done for. And a few more heavy lance battery shots just to add injury to injury. Lovely. Ooh. I love how threatening Necron ships are, but yeah, that ship should have absolutely been trying to fight in a close combat from the very start, not at the end. Although, as I understand it, in the mod, this behavior is updated for, or like the next version of the mod, it is updated for a number of ships, including, I believe, the Anubis. Honestly, I think I would set pretty much all, well, not the Azagorod or the Set, but most of the other Necron ships, possibly not the Cairn, maybe even the Cairn Annihilator, to something like, let's close this up, to something like 9,000 range. Just because you really want a lot of their ships to be using their not just their particle whips and their annihilator beams. Alrighty, ooh, battle plan, why do I even bother saying, ooh, we don't need those battle plans. Let's get all the Raven's Claw that we can bring. Wait, can we bring another Subjugator? Yes, we can by removing a Nova. Beautiful. And then here we go. This should be a fun time. The last battle of the Orcs. Nerd Death Skulls and Grub Death Skulls. Nerd and Grub. Alrighty, yeah. We've seen you guys a billion times, and you're not Tau, so you don't get to show off. Let's get you guys in your separate little group. There we go. And group 1. You guys are all going to go behind the battle stations, or the defensive station. They're not, those aren't stations, they're turrets, but whatever. Actually, they're not turrets, defensive platforms, yeah. Turrets are a little bit smaller. I mean, they're actually pretty big. I'm just trying to think of the scale here. I mean, obviously the game is not to scale, but if they're cruiser size, they're still pretty damn big. They're still like a kilometer size. Let's move you guys here as well. And then you guys go for group, let's say 4, because you're going to die. And let's see, you guys are going to die as well, but, you know, maybe a little bit later. All right, I think that's about it. Let's hide you, and let's not hide you, but move you forward. Ready, up, and go. Right here, and what do the enemy bring? A couple Bismarcks. Yeah, there's always Bismarck on the enemy team, but I like the fact that it's a giant horde of enemies here. In before the Horde, which is an orc supercarrier that's going to be added in the next version of the mod. Alright, let's move in with an auger probe. You guys are going to auger probe as well, but let's put one up, let's say, try to adhere it to one of the Bismarcks, if we can manage it. Say like that. Hopefully that one works out. Don't get too close though, because those guys are obviously all gonna die. Stop yourselves right there. And you, Raven Guard. I'd love to launch some boarding torps at the enemy, but we need to identify said enemies before we do. Or we could let their flights move past, and we can try to hit some of the Bismarcks with our boarders. Thunderhawks full of Spesmarines. Few more seconds. All right, I think it's time to go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Thunderhawks launched, friendo.
Underway.
Also, where are you guys going?
Fury interceptors.
Fury interceptors, please. Yeah, I should be able to fight the fighters and troop ships off, I would think. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, these guys are past the Bismarck, so we should be able to board them. Don't get too close. I don't want you to get identified by garbage little ships. I do, however, want you to start launching boarding torps at the enemies. Let's go. Boarding, 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 boarding. Let's see how many of those actually make it through. But then stay here and keep launching those. Alrighty, and are you guys able to fire from this direction? I do want you to auto-engage. There we go. Cancel order and auto-engage. Also got to keep an eye on available... Oh, damn, the Bismarck's booking it forward. Got to keep an eye on available auger probes, as we will need another one. Maybe you guys can get a little bit closer. Speaking of auger probes, get another one right, let's say here. Probably not going to hit that Bismarck, but you might be able to hit the Bismarck with yours. Like so. Maybe that'll hit here. Okie dokie, and we got more boarding torps to be launched, so let's send them out there. Ooh, also more Thunderhawks, let's go. 3 here, 3 here. Gotta board those admirals, and then boarding torps, boarding torps, boarding torps, boarding torps. I don't know how many of those will make it through.
Our wrath cannot be denied.
Something's gotta make it through. And yeah, the orcs are getting pretty beat up in terms of the amount of troops on board. I should probably start targeting decks and engines everywhere. You know, let's go engines first and decks second. I really wish that you could target all at once, like for the entire fleet. It's really annoying to have to select every ship individually when there's like a billion ships on the field because of the sheer number that you're allowed to bring in the modded version, plus the, I guess, the massive battle version as well. Also, let's stop at least some of their ships from approaching here. Ooh, if we hide here, what we could do is... Wait, let me just do something here for a second. First of all, you guys get ready to launch more Thunderhawks. Thunderhawk, Thunderhawk, Thunderhawk. I don't know. Another one here. And another one here. And then more boarding torps. Let's say 2 for you, 2 for you, 1 for you. And another auger probe. Alright, you identify right before you die. You guys keep fighting with your fighters. And so what I want to do here is get you guys forward, like, actually wait, one more set of boarding torps, then we do it. The plan was to put them in here and then put lock on and then switch them to broadside so they can actually fire their broadsides.
We stand ready.
Alrighty, but look at the troop damage on all the enemy ships. It's actually pretty damn nice. Yeah, gotta love the Raven Guard ships for this. No, I mean, I guess technically any Astartes ships could do that, but we can get really close and do this. And there we go. Board you as well, buddy. Couple boarding torps there. Couple boarding torps there, or Thunderhawks there. Oh, are you launching fighters? Hopefully they don't catch our stuff. Alright, some of the ships are actually exploding. Do that, do, I don't know, that. Try to board you. And there we go. Now we can do what I was planning to. So you guys are going to move right here. And then I actually need to switch you to... Oh, hello. They actually have a Space Hulk. Oh, damn, I shouldn't have wasted all of our boarders, because now we have none left. Oh, man. Okay, actually, we have one set of Thunderhawks at least. Okay, well, we'll have to make use of that, because damn. Alright, you guys get ready to stop where you are. You do also have regular torps, which I guess you could start launching. And like so. And then move here. And you guys do this. Right here and stop as well. And then you are going to lock on. There we go. You're in range with your heavy macro weapons, and same with your bombardment cannon turret. Alrighty, lovely. Now I want you to get hit. Oh, how are you guys doing out here, by the way? I haven't taken a look back here for a while since we've crippled this enemy fleet by boarding them. I wonder how many Space Marines this would take to do something like this to a fleet like this. Looks like the Bismarck just lost its engines there. Cute little convoy trying to move forward desperately. Ooh, hello, you just launched your fighters, therefore you're about to get boarded. And yeah, come closer so that we can actually lightning strike you too, why not? Are those fighters coming for our borders? Yeah, they are. Cute. Not gonna be enough though. And let's see. Oh, this poor slow enemy fleet. And how are you guys not launching more stuff? Ooh, wait, we also should probably launch another stasis bomb. Oh, poor orcs. They're in trouble. Now, you guys, what I want you to do is move this way. Or actually, wait. We can start torping this guy. Right there. Can you guys launch torps through him? No, not really. You're not in a great position to launch torps. Alrighty, well, that's fine. That's just fine. And then start bombing this thing apart as well. Oh, wow, that's a decent number of turrets shooting those torps down. Damn. But it's okay, at least some of our stuff will make it through. Maybe we actually should launch some fighters to bring down those turrets first, and then we can launch bombers and stuff. Because otherwise the turrets will be too effective. Also, how are we doing? These guys here yet? What a funny little battle. Also, you know what? You guys, the debris is probably interfering with all of you at this point, so let's do this. Do a little bit of a drive-by with our broadside slash lance turrets. Yeah, and then move away where the debris is not interfering. And how are you doing? Oh wow, you're in bad shape, buddy. You're in real bad shape.
Repositioning.
Turn, turn, turn. Let's get another volley of torps in.
Show us the enemy.
Alrighty, oh man. Oh, are you actually moving forward now? Oh, it's probably because of these guys. Let's stop. And let's turn. No, 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 no. Not you, not you. You're not where you're supposed to be. Oh, you move faster than the rest do, don't you? Because you're a higher level. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I should have recognized that. That's at least 99.9% my fault. That sweet 0.1%. Let's see. Is not a rounding error. There we go. Let's move you guys, and this thing should now be dead. Bombardment plus torps and the Nuzgron's Cruncher. Nah, that doesn't beat Faster Wagon, or Rocket Bucket. Faster Wagon and Rocket Bucket have been the best so far. I really should start writing down the best orc name ships so that I can keep them. I'm definitely adding those when I play the orc campaign. No doubt about that.
We stand ready.
Faster Wagon should be a capital ship, if anything. Alright, how are you guys doing, by the way? They've just been taking pot shots at this poor orc fleet this entire time, and our last little defensive station's still not dead here. Why don't you board some enemies if you're there? And you guys, you want to move forward now? Get a little bit closer to the enemy? I think all their escorts are dead by this point, so they have no way of identifying you if you were to move a little bit closer. Alright, switch to running silent and then start moving again. You gotta love this fleet. And yeah, look at all the troop damage, and what I want to do is move close enough so we can lightning strike the enemy. Maybe move this way instead. Wait, you guys stop for a second. Let these ships move forward. You guys now move forward, and then you guys move forward, or you guy move forward now. There we go. Also, ooh, looks like a couple of our ships have actually taken a little bit of damage. Destroyed that ship. How dare it? How dare it actually do what it's supposed to do? All right, anybody can get boarded? You can.
At your command.
All right, move it, everybody. And down goes that station. Man, we're so close to the enemy fleet and they can't even see us. This must be infuriating. Reminds me of playing against the Eldar in multiplayer. And it was infuriating at times. And hey, we actually have a Thunderhawk left. Turn away, turn. Actually, no, you guys don't turn, you guys don't turn. Just you two. I don't want you to get identified. The rest of you. Oh, damn, they found one of our Raven Guard ships. You guys move away, please. It's not like they scanned yet. Wait, I thought I told you guys not to turn. My bad. That was my bad. Alrighty, now we're good. Let's launch some fighters this way and then follow it up with some bombers. You guys stay where you are. And you guys now can stop. Alrighty, why? Oh, I ordered you this way, my bad. I confused their front part because I couldn't see the engine. My bad. Didn't realize that you weren't facing the same direction as the other three. Alright, there we go. And hey, no, brace you. And board this ship while you're at it, and you move away. Alright, you guys rip apart whatever else the enemy has got, and it should be just about over. Fun little battle, though, you gotta admit. You good now? Yeah, it looks like you're pretty good. And is that a Bismarck? Well, not a Bismarck much longer. It's about to be a pile of debris. There we go. Board that up. And I swear I saw another ship here. Oh, I think it was just escaping. Ooh, now you guys can hit the Bismarck in the back. Ouch. And it's in call to arms as well. We could even stasis bomb it if we so desire. Man, look at this debris field that we're moving through, though. This also feels right. The hidden Raven Guard ships moving through the debris field. Sneaky, sneaky. And we didn't even get to see the explosion of the Bismarck. Come on, game. What are you doing? I don't appreciate that. Well done to the Raven Guard as usual. I mean, especially against the Orcs. Against the Eldari, that would not fly. But any slower faction. I'd actually be curious to see how they'd perform against the Necrons, especially considering the Necrons would just be able to Starpost wave all of our Thunderhawks and our boarding torps. And, oh, yeah, right, we got those battle plans as well. Clearly we needed those. Alrighty, any new invasions, or are we good to continue our own invasion of the enemy stuff? I'm always shocked towards the end of the campaign that some factions still have enough material to invade anything. Although I suppose with regards to the Imperium, that at least makes a decent amount of sense, considering how wide the Imperium is, so they probably have plenty of other fleets. It's not like they've committed a Battlefleet Tempestus or Ultima or Solar to this. And I'm pretty sure it's not the entirety of Battlefleet Gothic either. I don't even know how big the elements of Battlefleet Gothic are that are here. And how many are left after, you know, bad things happened. Tear rolls down my face. Anyway, let's move you guys into Reznor, then go to Finrith. Alright, one more turn and you should be able to get to Ozymandias Cluster, yes? Oh, in fact, Spire could get here right now, but he does need support for the special operation, so I guess we'll be doing that one next episode. You guys get back to Chint or Agrippina, and then we wait for new ships to follow you. You need to repair anyway. Also, let's check if we have any more invasions coming in, or was that the last? I swear I didn't see any invasions during the end turn. It doesn't look like there are, although there are some upgrades. Alrighty, well, let's start on those then. You... Lethe 11 and Imbrium. I'm glad that I accidentally scrolled down because that's exactly what we needed to see. Then you guys get ready to hit the Crons. Next turn, unfortunately. Alrighty, so do we have time for one more battle? And who do we do said battle with? I guess our only choice is this Tau fleet. Considering we essentially only have 6 Tau fleets on the fleet, so that's 1 for the Sentinel Worlds, 1 for Chinchar, or, you know, pairs of, you know, 1 pair for Eidolon, and then the one that's following Spy around is too busy with the missions. So I guess let's head out. You two. Do you have any escorts, by the way? One more battle. Oh yeah, we have plenty of Dows still there, so Eidolon, let's go, go, go. And I guess we'll be fighting this battle. Okay, we're gonna get hurt again, aren't we? Oh, hello! A Necron invasion right where the portal has opened. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that very much. Ooh, and let's upgrade our new vacation planet. Forath as well. I don't know anything about Forath. Oleansis, yes, not so much on Forath. And Sortiarius, let's attack you. Here we go. Wait. Where's Sortiarius itself? Afrana and Morak. This is just the system. Guess we can't, yeah, I guess it's been shifted into the warp. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, makes sense. Let's attack. Take the system at the very least. And that's a lot of Thousand Suns, so if we are victorious here, and that's a big if considering, we are going to get a decent amount of renown, so let's try to make that happen. Let's get the big boys in first, the other big boys in second, and then follow it up with as many protectors as we can muster. 2 bastions, 3 bastions, 3 bastions, or 2 bastions and a bunch of escorts. Oh wait, no. 2 bastions, another protector, and a bunch of escorts. There we go, that works much better. Alright, happy with that. We don't have much in the way of reinforcements, so we will not be able to really, we will not be able to help our other damaged ships if we have to retreat. Just a couple bastions and nothing else. So we really gotta make every ship count. Ooh, wow. This looks glorious, damn. You gotta love the Eye of Terror. Best decor in the galaxy. Especially where the Thousand Suns are concerned. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, we got some decent positions. First of all, you big mining ships. Something to mine there. Alrighty, you guys are gonna go here. You're gonna be group, let's say 3. Then you guys are gonna sit back. You're too fragile for this. We're gonna sit you here. You're probably not even gonna launch torps. You're just gonna sit here, and we're gonna turn you like this. And you're gonna stay in lock-on, essentially. And we'll make you group 4. And I guess we'll make you group 3. Then, these big boys are gonna be group 1. And we're gonna move you forward to tank for us right here. The worst thing that could happen right now is if they have an abomination. We really will need to try to destroy it from a distance. And then you guys can be group 2. Right here. Hopefully you can all fit. Yeah, you can sort of all fit. Hopefully you don't hit each other with your missiles. I guess we'll find out. Group 2, group 1. 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then 5. Obviously Kaoyan. And here we go. Is there an abomination on the field? There's an Erebus and Iron Blood, and I think I saw something else. Hopefully there's a Photep. There should really be a Photep. There should always be a Photep. Lock on. You guys, get ready. Let's start launching regular turbo. Oh, do they have a battle station? No. Oh, wow, that's a lot of fighters to contend with. Alrighty. Oh, and these guys are going to be in the way of you guys launching your missiles. Well, that's an issue. That's a definite issue. Well, let's launch our Augur Probe at him. Hopefully we can adhere to that. Where's the Iron Blood going? Where are you going, Iron Blood? Why are you going this way? Come towards us. That's not like the Iron Warriors. Alrighty, well, you guys are gonna stop where you are. Hey, you can destroy some of these little stations from here, then. Alrighty, well, that will clear the debris out of your way. Oh, well, this debris is also in the way. Well, let's try to hit that Iron Blood, then. And let's hit you with some Mantas as well. Let's see if we can get there in time. Speaking of Mantas, let's hit you. Nah, these guys will probably launch defensive fight. Also, wait, you guys, launch Torps, And switch to reload, at least for now. Likely that those Torps will hit nothing. But we do have 4 sets, so we might as well try to whittle down the enemy from a distance. Try to launch some bombers here, and I guess you guys can follow suit. We could probably at least destroy this ship before it gets to us. Alrighty, and then you guys face this way. In fact, there we are. You guys... Oh, they're going for you? That's probably where the Iron Blood is going. Hide now. Let's see what they do. Will they switch directions? Yes, move that debris out of the way. Thank you, tiny little ship. That definitely helps us out. You guys keep launching torps, by the way, when they're ready. Which is, of course, now. Hey, hello, there's an Astrodominus here, which we need to kill. I really like the way that it has different... like, the engines are staggered, so it looks different when the contrail's there. Oh, and these are the red engines, and these are blue engines up here, too. Yeah, it looks really nice. Also, my camera got stuck below, I guess, one of the defensive stations? I'm not sure. Alrighty, Mantas. Have you almost taken care of that render? Close to it. Alrighty, you guys probably need to be set up into auto-engage. And you guys, one more set of torps in 2 seconds, and then we set you up to use your... we set up to use your lock-on and your other stuff. Launch missiles right here. What do I mean by other stuff? I mean their laser cannon artillery. Is that what they're called? Last cannon? Lance artillery. For the love of... Ion cannons, damn it, they have ion cannons. Alright, you guys auto-engage. You guys also auto-engage and cancel order, please. You can move forward. The enemy is nowhere near us as yet. But they will get there eventually. And some of these missiles should hit... Wait, did those missiles ever arrive to the Iron Blood? Oh, it looks like our Mantas did, but it looks like our missiles didn't. I guess the missiles got either they hit something or they got shot down. Well, let's send more missiles out this way, and let's send the Mantas to finish you off. No wink. Maybe a little wink. Let's see you launch torps this, and now let's just launch them this way. Ooh, hello, we should #1 target that Erebus. Or actually, we should just directly tell you guys to target that Erebus and kill it. They've got a lot of fighters out there. As soon as they identify us, those fighters are going to start doing things. Let's try to launch a few torp sets at the Erebus, see if we can't make that hit happen. And you're gone, unless those Mantas destroy you before you run away. Man, everybody's trying to disengage today, come on. There you go, you're both, ooh, a nearly simultaneous destruction there. Nice. Alright, you guys launch some fighters this way, I guess. And they're all going for you. Their entire fleet is going for you. Wow, that's dumb. Poor AI. There we go. Let's just, yeah, okay. I was gonna send in this ship specifically to die so that the AI fleet didn't do this. Alrighty, gonna launch that auger probe, and how are you doing, Erebus? Pretty bad. Pretty bad, Erebus. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to move you guys. So they're all going, okay, well, you're gonna switch directions to here then. In fact, wait, we're gonna move you guys here, like so. Alrighty, and let's send some mantis this way. I did not realize I had done that. Alright, now we doing? Down you go, big boy, and we still haven't launched any missiles from you guys. Let's go one missile, and... Oh, they still have fighters out there. I wish I could recall missiles. Oh well, too late. They're gonna get shot down. Alright, so I think what we want to do, other than hide you guys... Ooh, hello, yeah, plenty more enemies on the field. Let's switch directions a little bit. Let's move you guys. Move you guys out. I want you here now. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna take some hits while we move, and this is completely unnecessary. It's mostly just for fun. I mean, obviously we could shoot the enemy down completely like this. You guys, I'm gonna move forward as well. And you guys follow along, please. Do we have supercharged void shields on you? Alas, we do not. Alright, you guys go here. So that you can protect the, protectors. Custodians protect protectors. And do we want to send some fighters this way, or at us maybe? Yeah, let's send a few. Alright, you're starting to take damage. This is what I get for doing this.
Repair drones activated.
Damn you in the name of fun. And stop. Almost kidding, almost kidding. Yeah, see, we took quite a bit of damage for that. That's why you want to make use of those gas clouds and force the enemy close. Let's also get an auger probe out here because more enemies are coming there. And I do want to send some regular missiles this way. Ooh, we got like 2 carriers back here as well. Hey, who are they? Oh, for the love of... I forgot that I had sent these guys forward. My bad. You guys, go right here. Alrighty, and defensive fighters, please. You guys move forward now. You go a little bit forward to get out of the way, please. There we go. In fact, do we maybe want to hide you or brace you? Yeah, because they're just going to maintain max distance, and we're not going to be able to do much about that. Because they do slightly outrange us. You guys, I think the best option for you is to hide in this gas cloud until they get a little bit closer, and then we can go. Alright, let's speed up then. Right to here. I really wish the tower weren't so reliant on gas clouds, but it is what it is. And get ready to stop now. You stop completely. You guys burn all ahead full again. This poor ship. I should have, you know what I should have done? You guys stop. You move this way instead. There's always something to mine there. It's space. Hey, why are you, what are you doing? Don't turn that way. Oh, this stupid... This ship is in the way, and thus this ship is trying to turn the wrong way, of course. Why you guys gotta be in each other's way? That front portion of the ship, unfortunately, kind of interferes. Alrighty, we should probably get some defensive fighters on you. Yeah, everybody's focusing on you. Are you really unable to turn? And because these guys don't have high energy turn, you can't force it. It's really quite annoying. Go fast. There we go. At least this way you're moving. And now your engine gets critted. Of course it does. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get you out. Not much of a choice now. I got completely screwed on this ship. Maybe we could use this fire support. Wait, stop now. Switch to lock on. Repair yourself soon, but yeah, maybe use your fire support. You got critted as well, to be fair. And then you turn this way, although you're still firing at ships over here, and so are we. I really just wanted to use some damn Hellfire beams, just of watching them do things, but fortunately... Once again, this is what I get for moving and being impatient. And hello, who do we have here? Oh, a Conqueror, eh? Well, we can't launch missiles at you because you guys are now in the way, but if we move you forward, we could at least possibly Hellfire beam it. You keep moving. I did say we have barely any reinforcements, so we have to be careful with you. No, stay in here. Alright, sounds like we need to move you in such a way that, A, you don't touch your wings, but move you here. Damn. Alright, we need to, I think, manually turn you without moving any... turn, dude, turn.
Switching to
Oh, this is more funny than anything. Let's launch some fighters at you. Or bombers, rather.
demiurge ship
Alright, you
at your own
move and get ready to Hellfire Beam. If those bombers don't kill it, you will kill it yourself.
stop crew
In fact, fire now. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's dead.
away.
Poor Conqueror. Nobody else to hit with that Hellfire Beam. And there we go. You. Stay here. Just keep launching defensive fighters. Everybody else, I think, is good.
Ethereal's
Enemy's having quite the tough time trying to get to us. You guys want to launch some fighters over here. Who do we have right here? Oh, right, it's the Iron Blood. You want to launch missiles around this way? Yeah, do they have any more Titans on the field? They have some ships over here, I guess. Alright, do this. And then you guys face this way. Looks like you're dead, especially if those missiles hit you. Maybe before those missiles hit you. It'll be close. Yeah, right before the missiles hit you. Oh well. Oh, the Iron Blood looks pretty damn cool in Thousand Suns colors, though, I gotta admit. Alrighty, and now it looks like we're in pretty darn good shape. Are they out of reinforcements now? They still have a Harbinger on the field, but it looks like they are indeed out of reinforcements, which means I think we're safe to move out and actually fight them. One fleet on one fleet,
it will be.
essentially. Alrighty, you guys move. You guys move. Probably be using you in groups, but you are no longer part of this group because you're too damaged. Alright, everybody go. 'Tis time.
Gravitic drive engaged.
And you guys, I want you to move forward. I want you guys to be able to missile the enemy. I want you guys to be able to launch defensive fighters as well. And you know what? Yeah, let's launch Mantas at the big boy here. And let's get ready to launch missiles as soon as these Demiurge vessels are out of the way. Speaking of Demiurge vessels, you use small ships, but you do have access to your own Hellfire Beam, so get forward. I've got to get past this debris field to use them, but still, get in there. And launch fighters out here. You guys don't ram into each other, please. Just keep moving. There we go, there we go. And oh, there are more hidden ships here. Oh, they're hiding. Yeah, of course. All right, move. Oh, your Hellfire Beam got critted. That's a shame. It's a crying shame. How are you guys? Oh, it died before I got close enough with the freaking Hellfire Beams. Oh, well, maybe we could try to get some Hellfire Beams out here. Speaking of, fire right there. There we go. There's a ship hidden right in there. Wonder if we could destroy it like this. You guys, well, you were moving forward towards the Titan, but you no longer need to be. And same with you guys. Alright, we'll just destroy these little stations, and then you guys go around, launch some Mantas towards the enemy. I doubt they could do much about that. You move around, and hey, that ship's still alive. Can you repair? In 8 seconds. Launch some fighters this way, that'll identify it, and then you can kill it. Switch to reload. There we go, get a few extra shots, and then move up ahead full as well. I really feel like the Demiurge ships should be able to board forward, considering the fact that they can fire forward. Why couldn't they board forward? And like a lot of their stuff is firing forward. Ooh, we're gonna squish this debris between us, and we're gonna get a ram. I have not had enough ram in Tau campaign. That's the main fault, I think, of the Tau.
Drive engaged.
You don't enjoy all the beautiful ramming. That is just so fun in this game. Alrighty, and down you go, and then there was one. Well done, Demiurge. None of you even died, not even you, though it came quite close because of the way I positioned you. And once again, we absolutely did not need to move at any point in this battle. There we are. And just moved for the fun of it. And isn't this a glorious map? Victory indeed. Although, once again, I guess this fleet was now going to have to go back to Chinchar and repair and then come back. At the very least, since we're so close to several of our owned sectors, we have very easy access to being able to get repairs done and then right back into the fight afterwards. So, well done, everybody. And there we go. There we go. 2 fleets against 3, and suddenly we get a massive amount of renown, very close to the final level. Ooh, and I think next episode, as soon as we start it and do that Ozymandias cluster mission, if that gives us 2,000 renown, and I'm hoping that it will, we will be able to level up for good. And we have the perfect amount of battle plans. Nice. Anyway, unfortunately, with that battle, we are out of time, and I am going to have to call this episode here. Next time, hoping we can level up to 16 and build the Kroot fleet and send them out to either the Sentinel Worlds or the Eidolon sector. I have not decided yet which. I think we'll send them maybe to Eidolon, because we can... Or maybe Sentinel... I don't know. We'll see. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. They will have fun and be in a very dangerous position either way, so stay tuned for more attacks on both the... well, I guess not more yet attacks on the Necrons, but the beginning of the attacks on the Necrons, plus the mission, the Road to Holy Terra, next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.